So an interesting story took place. One that if I were to write it in a book, most people wouldn't believe it because it's just so ridiculous. The story took place on the Word Thunder forums, where a savvy individual pointed out a game error. You see, the Challenger 2 tank, which can be found in the game, is not very realistic according to him. He pointed out that in real life, the distance between the turret and the armor plating is a lot smaller. And believe it or not, apparently like this has in-game ramifications, as I understand it. Like it actually affects the gameplay. The tank is actually shittier than it's supposed to be. So I guess like the guy is a British patriot that is like, no, this is how the tank is done. This is how Now one of the moderators responds to this and tells him to shut the fuck up because you know nothing, Jon Snow, okay? Like we experts, we actually make the tanks properly. We know what we're doing. So this upsets the individual, and he goes out and he says, no, look, I know better than you because I have been a chief gunnery on a real-world tank. Okay, apparently the developers still did not believe him, and it's like, oh, you know, fake credentials. Yeah, anyone can make the claim. All right, so they didn't believe him. And it's at this point where the human stupidity kicks in, where I have seen people do a lot of stuff in order to win an internet debate, but I never seen anyone leak state secrets in order to prove that, look here, this is the manual, this is how you build a tank, okay? Like, these are army secrets, but like, here you go, right? So he posts the folder, and the developers, I don't know why, but they actually decided to fact check this, so they called upon, I guess, like the UK military or whatever do you get to call. And I suppose like the face of the moderator turned white as a ghost when finding out that, yeah, like those are legit and they're classified information. And as you can imagine, this actually caused the developers and the forum moderators to work hand in hand as they went through delete everything mode. Because, like, you can't have, like, secret state documents on the video gaming forum. And apparently, even though, I guess they want to beat their phone, right? Like, I guess, I guess that Chief Gunnery showed them what's what. I don't think they're going to deny things in the future, you know, when someone else goes on their forums and say, hey, I'm a chief gunnery, like the distance between the rotors is actually 5 centimeters and you have like 3. They'll be like, holy shit, maybe he's right. Please don't leak more state secrets. You're going to get us into trouble. Yeah, so apparently they even issued a statement. We make it very clear that we will not handle any source material unless it is publicly available and fully declassified. And they also warned the guy, it's like, hey, they use like a political correct language to express the following sentiment in a more nicely packaged. Like, are you mentally retarded? Like, why would you post state secrets on a public forum? Do you not understand, moron, that you can go to prison for 14 years and you can get everyone else in trouble? But they use it in a very politically correct way. Alright, like they packaged it in a way that's more palatable. They had like a PR statement where they use nice words in order to express probably what they were feeling genuine, and what they were feeling is what I just said. So yeah, I guess, you know, the Challenger 2 tank in the game is going to be quite shitty for a long while until the information gets declassified, and then they can buff it up, then they can upgrade it. I never thought I would experience something like this in my life. I thought it's a very fascinating piece of trivia that you guys should know. But you know, like even 5 years from now, I'll be like, you know, that one time that guy leaked classified information. When I will see someone try to win an internet argument with me, I'll be like, what are you willing to do to win the argument, you know? Are you willing to go all in? Are you willing to actually go all in? Tell you what, you know, like that gunnery chief commander, probably no nonsense type of guy, you know? Like he is definitely the type of individual that when he's right, he wants you to know that he is right. I mean, yeah, he wouldn't say, like, his honor was challenged, right? Like, if he ends up in prison, you'll be like, you know what? My honor was challenged and I had to fix it. Say what you want about me, but I'm not a liar. I'm not a dishonorable person, okay? I'm not a commie. Oh my god. Let me know what you guys think, though, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.